Santos with a clubbing right. And now starting to put them together. Her close look. Shots her head. He just lands away from a victory. And the Rats is still fighting. Oh, knocks her down.
Jason Herzog is really thinking about stopping.
I think she's still fighting. She's still
I think this is enough. She's not getting it.
She was still
Celebrate these 2 wins. You guys got to finish him.
Ah, gente, comer muito, isso é de praxe, né? Vou comer demais. Eu quero sair pra curtir com a minha família.
Stop everything. Lana the Submission Machine. Santos just issued a brutal warning to Dakota Davant. She didn't whisper it. She made it clear she's coming to break records, end the hype, and make history. This isn't casual trash talk. It's personal, it's raw, and it stands as one of the fiercest callouts we've seen in the women's division.
Luana Santos with the buzzer-beating submission.
And Luana Santos, she's a 25-year-old Brazilian powerhouse who's been tearing through opponents with elite judo throws and world-class grappling. A black belt in judo, a blue belt in BJJ, and a record that proves she doesn't just win, she finishes. She's 9-2 as a pro with 5 submission victories, and she recently made UFC history by locking in the first-ever Americana submission by a woman in the promotion. This isn't just talk, it's a threat with bite. If Dakota accepts, we're staring at Brazil versus England, grappling versus striking, experience versus rising hype. A matchup that doesn't just decide a fight, it could define an era.
She was still throwing punches before, so I can see why he let her continue. But there's when she stopped punching, stop the fight.
Exactly,
Wow.
right.
Quick facts you can't ignore. Luana Santos holds 9 wins and 2 losses, with 1 TKO, 5 submissions, and 3 decision victories. Both of her losses came by decision, meaning no one has ever stopped her. She's not just a submission hunter. She finishes fights with techniques you rarely see in the women's division. On May 17, 2025, she made history by securing the first-ever Americana submission in UFC women's competition, tapping out Tainara Lisboa at UFC Vegas 106 in a clean, textbook finish. That moment put Luana firmly on the global radar, and her momentum since has been undeniable. After that win, she set her sights higher, and now she's calling out one of the sport's hottest rising prospects.
Celebrate these 2 wins. You guys got to finish him.
Ah, gente, comer muito, isso é de praxe, né? Vou comer demais. Eu quero sair pra curtir com a minha...
Luana didn't soften her words. I'm here to win. I'll break your record, and I'll make history. This isn't polite promotion. It's a declaration of war. If you thought Dakota Dava's undefeated aura made her untouchable, Luana says she's the reality check. First, a judo base that starts throws early and drags strikers into her world with clinical clinch entries. Second, submission variety, rear naked chokes, key locks, and now an Americana, which makes her dangerous from multiple positions. Third, durability and youth. At 25 she's still ascending, and her fight IQ lights up the moment the scrap hits the mat. Dakota is elite on the feet and undefeated for a reason, but Luana's message is simple and brutal. Get her to the ground once, and the script flips. Show me a highlight reel striker. I'll show you a grappler ready to rewrite history.
Play. Nasty combination. Back to one. I don't think it's as obvious. Right hand there for Dakota. Ripped to the body by Ditcheva. Right back. Oh, big she's another. Potentially, she's hammering away. Referee was looking close to leave the moment. Looked for a moment like she was going to be finished. But no twin in this woman. Another knee to the midsection. Left hand coming down from the top. Right. After to stand back up. More body shot.
Dakota's undefeated run has made her the face of a new era: speed, precision, and highlight reel finishes. But every superstar has openings. One mistimed step, one clinch exchange, one takedown could be the exact moment Luana Santos flips the script. And make no mistake, Luana wants that moment. She's not selling a fight, she's promising to make history by handing Dakota her first loss. If this matchup becomes real, expect a calculated war. Round 1. Luana pressures and hunts the clinch, while Dakota fires counters and angles. Round 2. Luana finds a takedown and establishes control. Round 3. The finish sequence begins. If it goes deep, cardio, corner adjustments, and pure grit decide it. The bottom line, Luana has multiple paths to victory. She can submit Dakota, she can grind her down, and she can survive long enough to force the fight into her world. For now, Luana is scheduled to face Melissa Cronin on December 13, 2025. At UFC Vegas 112, the bout is still on the books, keeping her active, but it doesn't stop the call-outs, the tension, or the potential super fight with Dakota. So the question remains, will Dakota accept? Will she risk stepping into Luana's world where judo, leverage, and submissions rule? One woman is undefeated and marketable, the other is young, hungry, and historically dangerous once the fight hits the mat. If they collide, this could be the rivalry that reshapes the division. Drop a comment who wins, Luana Santos or Dakota Ditcheva. And don't forget to like and subscribe for updates. We'll keep you posted the moment anything becomes official.